Standing here, it occurred to me that today is a particularly good day for a party like this. And that's because it's March 31st. And March 31st actually has a kind of some sort of significance for me. I was in my senior year, I was in the honors program. And way back then, you took 6 seminars instead of 4, and there were no tests or grades or anything until the external examiners showed up in May. I haven't seen Connie Hungerford. She's not here, is she? My modern art seminar professor. Shout out to Connie, who was 15 when she taught me. Hasn't changed at all. I had decided anyway that as of April 1st, I really needed to knuckle down, move into McCabe, and dedicate pretty much all my waking hours to those 6 oral and written exams I was going to have to take. So March 31st, for me, was pretty much the end of life as I'd known it. And to me, again, as I said, a perfect day for a party. So welcome. I'm very glad to see everyone here. Thank you for showing up for this very important event and the launch of our campaign. 3 years ago, we celebrated the college's 150th birthday, and today we celebrate the future of the college. And this is a future that will rely very heavily on this comprehensive campaign that we're launching in this wet tent. The campaign you're going to hear about today is going to do a number of things. It's going to help underwrite our ongoing laser-like focus on remaining need-blind in admissions, even as several of our peers have reluctantly had to become need-aware. It will enable us to build an even more diverse and inclusive community, including by creating more comfortable spaces for students to converse and convene. It will result in greater interdisciplinary learning in a liberal arts context. And it will ultimately enable the college and its graduates to become more prepared to serve the common good. My real purpose here today is to introduce our next speaker, President Valerie Smith. Val began her tenure here almost 2 years ago now. She spent much of that time meeting with many people both on campus and off. It's been part of an extensive dialogue to help determine the college's highest priorities. And her values, as well as the wisdom of her experience, are written all over this campaign effort. It's my personal great good fortune to have the opportunity to work with President Smith, whom I admire tremendously. Val, you have truly enriched my life. And with that, and yes, thanks for asking, I did fine on my exams. Friends, please welcome President Valerie Smith.